to stay around.
You're staying around, okay.
And for now, yeah.
Retirement, Kate. Have fun.
I want to say congrats too, and it's been wonderful working with you, and we wish you all the best in the next chapter.
Kate, you're the best person in the world, and I mean it.
Congratulations, Kate.
Congratulations, Kate. You're the best, Kate. We're going to miss you every single day.
Best of luck. Enjoy retirement.
Enjoy the beach.
Congratulations! Thank you for everything you've done.
Hi, Kate.
Thank you so much for being so willing to accommodate our crazy reportings.
Hi, Kate. I'm gonna miss your laugh. That's like every morning you come into the office. That's what I hear first thing when you come in, and it always brings a smile to my face.
Kate, you know that I am going to miss you as my coworker, my boss, and also my confidant. Good luck, and I'm so excited for your retirement.
We had a little discussion this morning. Who knew Kate has worked with Kate the longest? And it's Margaret Betancourt. And after Margaret, it's Bonnie. And then it is Eric. And then Jeff. And then John.
Yep.
So we stopped there.
So, at least since my time here, I went back and looked at this. Kate has ably tracked down some $5.848 billion in fundraising.
I don't work on commission.
Your business model, I love it. What can we say? But thank you, Kate. Enjoy life free from the next SHC board presentation, campaign cabinet meeting, budget letter, SHC finance request, or fiscal year end lurking just around the next corner. All our love and best wishes from me, from MCD. Thank you.
Thank you. So I had to write something as well too, almost in the dean's speech format. So, similar to what Jeff said, I know it is impossible to sum up 44 years of a career.
Now the person who maybe many early mornings, because I see the route to your desk, is Julia.
Offended that 3 of the 4 things you think she's going to be so relieved to be done with. But I remember coming in, I was at the law school at the time, and we shared offices with hospital development. I remember people, I would say, oh, the numbers in medicine, that's just so spectacular, and everybody would go, you were like the woman, the myth. Who is this woman? So when I first came to MCD and in sort of debriefing with some of my predecessors, the first thing they said is, get to know. So you were one of my first stops to also be like, how the heck do we count in medicine? The minute I would round that corner, you just assumed I was coming to talk to you. Particularly last year, where I thought Kate was gonna maybe not have that always wonderful, always friendly demeanor, because she looked at me like, hi. I just cannot say enough about the value that you have brought to me. I come to you with lots of time, and then I change my mind a million times, and then I come to you at the last minute. And if you're not there, then I go to Jeff, and Jeff helps out, but he says you really got to talk to Kate. Maybe you've packed your desk, I don't know, but I just got the latest fundraising report. Down to the last minute, you're still counting the dollars and making sure that I know where we are. But I think it's amazing that in fiscal year 25, the year we've already had is kind of a roller coaster. We are 70+% ahead of our new activity and cash numbers, and we are plus 17% ahead of fiscal year 24 in cash. We are plus 25% ahead of where we were in new activity last year. Where am I going to get these numbers? Thank you. And on behalf of Jen Kitt, Michelle Sheely, and many others who preceded me in this role, they can't believe the day has come.
To the first 5 years of MCD, like in JK's office, just doing projections on the back of the
It helped me build that relationship with her, and I hope you know how we all appreciate those reports. And thank you for that, also letting us know that this is that weird one where we discovered it was at GSD.
We say 45 years, but that's rounding down because the official start date was September 1st, 1979, making it 45 and a half years. Thank you very much. It's like an info pieces of trivia. I just discovered this morning with Lisa Cope, maybe you can help me out here, who Kate's star crush was. Do you know who Kate's star crush was?
Oh, I heard from, yeah. My husband told me it was Brad Pitt.
Brad Pitt?
I worked with Andrew Pope in previous years. And that's all I'll say. For some reason, he was elected to decorate my office for my birthday. And there was a point in time, a very short point in time, where maybe I had a star crush on Brad Pitt. So he had downloaded, or Andrew downloaded all these photos, and I walk in, and my office is covered with photos. At the time, we had a vendor who was taking care of our server. We had a server room, and they were there that day. And they came into they saw all this, and they go, Brad Pitt would be so scared. I go, yeah, and I think he's going to come in through the door.
Wondering if anybody knows what Kate's favorite exercise is.
Running.
Nope.
Crosswords.
Rollerblading. So I thought that was a good one. What current OOD staff member was Kate in Maid of Honor for? Nice, Lori. Yep, Lori Robertson, Maid of Honor.
Way back. She worked in MCD back in the day.
In 1979, does anybody know what the highest grossing movie was at the time?
Empire.
Alien. Anybody know the #1 song in September of 1979? Mm-hmm. My Sharona. So this is your goodbye card from your colleagues. But as we did originally when we would do the drawings, we would draw notes of people and give awards. So I wanted to read a couple of special cards to you. Way to go, Kate, for being a pillar of grace, intelligence, and stability. Thank you for supporting me at the beginning of my career all those years ago on Sandhill Road and continuing to be such a warm colleague. You will truly be missed. Love, Rachel DeVos. Is she on there?